Hey, this is a video of me making my samples. So to start off with, I have my little bubble mailer. I have a piece of paper that I stick in here that I made myself. And it's basically a list of all the products that I have to sample and what they're used for, how to use them, and what's in them. And then so I stick this in there, and whatever samples that I'm sending, I just highlight the ones that I'm sampling. So for this one, I'm doing BFF, Moisturizing 1-1, and Olive Elbow 1 and Mask. And so let's get started. So I already did this one in my first video that I tried to make. So this one is the BFF. I make my own labels and my own stickers. But I did order these little ones, but if I don't have them, I make my own. So here's the first one, and then now I'll make the second one. I'll do the Olive Elbow Wanted Mask. Here's my little bag. I get these on Amazon. I get 500 for like $5.75. I make all of my own samples. I don't try to get samples and deal with the craziness of everyone trying to get samples at the same time. I'll just make my own with all the full-size products. I feel like I can get more out of it. So I put my sticker on there. And then the other one on the back. Here's the mask. So I just open it. I pinch the sides. Kind of make it all open, and I just squeeze it in there. That's probably enough. And I just kind of squish it to the bottom and try to get all the air out, and I seal it. And so like these are fine because they don't leak. I can smush on it and everything, and because there's so much extra space in there, it's not gonna explode, it's not gonna bust. Okay, and then now we're gonna do the Moisture 911. Make sure you always remember to put your stickers on there. It matters. And just squeeze enough in there for them to try. Smush it to the bottom. And seal. And there you go. I've got 3 samples to send. Just like that. Next, I take this paper and I just fold it up to where it fits in my mailer. These little bubble mailers weigh like nothing. So I don't even really think that it actually will go towards the weight of your 2 ounces. Because I think it weighs probably just as much as a regular envelope. Okay, there we go. I make it pretty small. I kind of try to highlight this little part, even though it's never perfect. Just stick this in here. Eventually I will do, I'm still waiting on my All About pampering brochure. I'm waiting on those, and once I get those, I'll probably fold those up and put them in here. I don't know exactly how it will affect the weight. I don't imagine it's going to be that much. And then I stick my samples in here. I try to kind of flatten them out before I put them in there, so they're kind of all pushed to the bottom. These mailers, they can't be any more than 1/4 of an inch thick. So if you flatten them out, and then I just lay them flat in there. Okay, it's still really, really thin. And then, I usually will, my little notebook that I got at Target, super cute. I go in and I will write a personal note and just be like, hey, so-and-so, I'm so excited for you to try Posh. To use the samples, cut a bottom corner off the Ziploc and just squeeze. I always say to use the samples, cut the bottom corner and squeeze out awesome. And then I just say, I can't wait to hear what you think, enjoy, and then I put like a heart and then Ashley. And then I stick that in there too. And it literally doesn't take away from the weight at all. And I do have a scale, so I do weigh them wherever I put it. Where did I put it? Anyways, I can't find it, but when you weigh it, this weighs like literally nothing. Here it is. Of course, it's right here. It's hiding under all my other papers. So here's my scale. So the stamp allows for 2 ounces. So here are the stamps. They say, well, it's gonna be hard to focus. They say 2 ounces on them. They're 70 cents a piece. So I get a sheet for $14 or $14.99. I think it's 14. Just stick my stamp on there like this. And for ounces right now, just with what is in there, hold on, my weight is way under 2 ounces. And that's it. Once I'm finished, I'll put this other piece of paper in here, and then once I'm finished, I just seal it up and I stick it in the mailbox. I don't even have to take this to the post office. I just stick it in my mailbox because it's like considered a regular letter, even though it's a bubble mailer. So it can't exceed a certain size, and it cannot be more than 1/4 of an inch thick. And I just use a 70-cent stamp, and I only have to use one, and send it on its way. And that's it. That's all I do. And I haven't had any problems with people getting their samples. So I highly suggest doing it this way. And it's a non-machinable stamp. So your mailer is not getting smashed, and it's handled by hand through the post office. And then Stacy, I know some of you saw Stacy posting too. I learned a lot of this from Stacy, so she's the genius here. I'm going to show you hers. Hold on. So Stacy does not use the bubble mailers. She uses these really cute cellophane wrappings on there, and then she just puts her little address thing on there, and then this is what hers looks like. So she takes one of the brochures, she folds it halfway up, and then she sticks her little samples in there like this. Super cute, right? She does make her own too. She makes these. And then she'll stick those in there, closes it. And I love the way she does this, because then like anybody that handles this is gonna see the Posh. So they're gonna be like, oh, what's Posh? Oh, what's Posh? And then she just seals it up like this. Cute, right? And then she sends this in the mail. So she just puts her non-machinable stamp over here, and that's it. She sends it just like this. And then she gets her little zipper bags from Daiso Japan dollar store. And so she gets, how many is in here? 87. That's an odd number. She gets 87 of these. And I don't know how much she pays, but I think it's like $1 or something. I get mine off Amazon, and I get 500 for $5.75. And then my bubble mailers I get from Amazon also, and I paid a little over $13 for 50 of them. The prices go up and down, so make sure you really check to see, like, you can stick it in your cart and just wait, and then Amazon will notify you whenever it's gone down or up in price. So that's it. That's what we do. So you can either do it this way, or you can do it this way. Up to you. I like the pink mailers, and I like this because I really love the fact that it just shows Posh everywhere. All right, I hope this was helpful. If anyone has any questions, we're around. Thanks, bye.